Hi guys, and welcome back. In this video, we're looking at my predictions and how have they done. We're looking at 3 different styles of predictions. I'm going to look at it over the last 3 or 4 months. So first, starting with the house builders. So Barratt Developments is the biggest house builder in the UK, as I predicted. So let's have a look at it. In the last month, they've dropped 5%. 4% in the last 5 days. Okay, that's fine. What about Persimmon? Down 12% in the last month. Now, I want to see when I made my video. So I made my video on the 23rd of February, which was here, when the stock was 1,408, predicting that house builders like Barratt Developments and Persimmon would drop. So it's fallen quite a bit, 12% in 1 month. Okay, so that's 2 of them. Look at Taylor Wimpey maybe as a third. Stay tuned, guys. Remember, I made the video, published it on the 23rd, probably made it about the 22nd. So it's fallen a little bit, not as much at all. But what has happened? Well, I have heard that Taylor Wimpey are making redundancies. What about Persimmon? That's the last stock I looked at. These guys are predicting a fall in sales of between 40 and 50% this year. So I think my thesis is correct there. So kind of bounced around a bit, to be honest. It has bounced around a bit, hasn't done so well. But I did predict it, to be honest, in October. And it's gone from, I was trying to persuade my business partner to put an option on at 240, I think it was, for 3 months. It would have done quite well, would have gone up quite a bit. So it has done well on the 3-month view, but on the 1-month view it hasn't. What about Barclays? Maybe Barclays. Move me out of the way. Except these cookies. Who doesn't like a cookie? Yeah, so these have mirrored that market. They've fallen a little bit, but I still think it's interesting. I still think bank stocks are interesting. And lastly, let's look at stocks. So the 2 that I've talked most about are Cakebox. So in the last month, they've gone down 8%. But in the last 6 months, I've kind of been talking about them since, well, I've been investing in them since the IPO. Nevertheless, I've been publishing videos for a while, and it has gone up quite a bit, maybe 10% or something. But it's recently fallen a little bit, which is disappointing. This does sometimes happen with small companies where there's no news flow. Things go down a bit. What about Tortilla? Made another video about them. Up 9% over the month. And when I started making videos, wow, I think they're up about 50% since December, which is interesting. They're still really micro cap here. So listen, I don't always make the right predictions at all, but I tend to use financial logic, and I'm sticking by my logic, actually, that I think the house builders are going to fall in value over the next few years, more than the housing market itself. Secondly, I also stand by the view that although I need to do a bit more research on the banks, I think the banks are going to do quite well. And thirdly, I still stand by those stocks. I do think Tortilla and Cakebox are going to win in a recession. I think they're going to continue to expand. Hope you like this video. If you do, let me know what you think of it. Feel free to add any comments if you agree, disagree. Love to hear back from my audience. Remember that knowledge is power, especially the right kind of knowledge, and progress is everything. There will be some other videos popping up around me that might be well tailored to you. If you know any friends or family that want to learn more about investing, whether it's in property, shares, startups, and angel investing, make sure to share this channel with them. And take care, guys. Make it a great day.